state of Northwestern Province.
Government is worried about the low number of cooperatives that are viable in Chikankata district, with only 2 out of 471 performing well. Chikankata District Cooperatives Officer Godfrey Sichilima disclosed this after witnessing the harvest of the first field of potatoes by the Community First Multipurpose Cooperative Society in Chikankata District. In the same area, a cooperative of 25 members has produced over 700 pockets of potatoes, a move he says government will not hesitate to support. Here's a report.
As the government calls for registration of cooperatives to apply for funding, very few cooperatives in Chikankata district have lived their purpose. Out of 471 registered cooperatives, only 2 are said to be viable and have tangible results. Chikankata District Cooperatives Officer Godfrey Sijilindi confirms that Community First Multipurpose Cooperative Society, which has ventured into potato plantation, is among the only 2 cooperatives viable in the district.
In the district, we have about 471 registered cooperatives. 471 registered cooperatives. But out of these, I would say there are just 2 cooperatives which are viable. You know, the purpose of government to come up with the cooperative movement, there was a reason. And the reason is to do business. All the cooperatives that are being formed and registered, they're supposed to be doing government. I mean, to be doing business. And by doing so, they'll be creating, employment, because currently the largest employer that we have is government. So this is what we want as government. The government actually will support such cooperatives.
The cooperative has harvested the first field of potatoes and is expected to produce over 700 pockets of potatoes. The cooperative leadership is delighted with the achievement so far.
We are doing harvest for the first project. I'm sure you are aware, 20th September, you were here and you covered us when we were doing these plantations. And the day that we've been waiting for so long, it has definitely, come. Look, we are following the directions of the president, the directions where he's saying hard working, okay? And this is what we are doing it. We are implementing it as a cooperative.
But finally today, as you can see, we've arrived at achieved at the targeted goal that we planned, and today we are doing the harvest.
Meanwhile, the traditional leadership is delighted to note that community members have found employment from the cooperative.
Nuganjanji ba youth bali kunka mu farm ogenda olanchito kuli bamagowa numbuli wawo eji jaba twabajo lwe bana baso bajana inchitu munsa amanda bamana byokuberega ali mu balanko ku myunda yabo byakuliberegera.
Some permanent employees are women.
Ano kupanga mali chintu chibotu ndabona kuti kuzwani tokatalika programu eyi yakuhanga magwiri ndabona kwamba kuti ano mu magwiri kuli mpindu inji chakwamba kuti imigwahi iri munsi aikede mu community yasu kuti lagwa kubenefita kuyinda mu programu eyi yakuberegera anthu omwe.
So bulimi bw'omagwiri mbubotu kulandika no bantu baletsa.
The cooperative has branded their products, sending it on the market in order to generate income. Gazela Yabwanda, Prime TV News, in Chikankata district of